Every time we do this, I have to tell Joshua to look, and I'm like, look over here. Holy crap. We are off of Hurricane Pass and now on Corkscrew Gulch. The direction that we are going will actually drop us to where we planned on camping this evening. And it really worked out for us because if we decided to go the other route, we'd have to actually get back on the highway and trek ourselves back to the direction that we wanted to be at. This way, we just get spat out right where the campsites are. There's tons of them, and it was very convenient. The thing is that Corkscrew Gulch and Hurricane Pass encompass about 6 miles in length, and there's a lot of things that you need to be aware of, especially when it comes to other vehicles. You never know when you might cross some dangers such as this. This is an example of what not to do. Do not pass other vehicles like this. This is so unsafe. Don't be like these guys. So if you guys have seen our Christmas, hi. If you've seen our Christmas mountain video, then you know that that one wasn't too terribly bad. So basically the way that this trail is very, very similar to that. So it's not hard, it's not crazy, it is just trails. That is some mining equipment, and it's called Sarah's Mine. I'll show you guys the pictures and you'll see what it looks like. It's pretty awesome.
Bathroom if you need it.
Okay, stop. I'm just taking a picture.
And there's like old farm equipment down there, it looks like. No, that's a tree. Just crazy to me is the thing about that show that I watch, Meat Eater, with Stephen Rinella.
Yeah, like, to think about him trying to traverse this type of terrain.
This elevation, and he's gonna walk from here over to the top of that mountain.
Yeah.
Like, how the Imagine owning like that land and having a house right there on top of that green spot.
One of the downsides of being a passenger while doing this route is that I didn't get to see as much as I would have liked to. A lot of what you see in the video is stuff that I wasn't able to, and I kind of explained a little bit here as to why. But anything that you were seeing on your side, I can't see it like past your arm.
Just like, hey, we're gonna have a cabin out here. It's like just come out and every now and again stay in the cabin.
I would think it would be okay to have something maybe more in the like one of the towns, but I don't know.
Do you see anybody else coming down? Because he didn't give me any fingers.
No, I don't see anybody else, and I don't see any dust. You may be wondering what Josh is talking about when he says fingers. There's a lot of trail etiquette that's really important to know when you go out to these places. Much like wheeling, having hand signals and being able to communicate to others is really important, as it provides a lot of safety measures for those that are on the trails. So what Josh was asking is whether or not that person indicated if there's a certain number of vehicles that are behind them. So what they mean by that is if you have 3 fingers up, that means there's a total of 3 people in your party, or if you indicate that there's nobody else, then you're on the trails by yourself. This is really important because it allows others to know exactly what to expect whenever there are narrow lanes. Now you can see that out here we have a lot of road to kind of provide us with some passing room. But as you'll see in some of our later videos, there are some trails that are really narrow, and it's really important to really know whether or not you have the right of way, if somebody else has the right of way, and that all comes down to the trail etiquette, like I said. So one of the things that's really important to know is when you are a vehicle that is going downhill, the vehicle that has the right of way will be the vehicle going uphill. And the reason why is that it's a lot easier for a vehicle that's going downhill to turn around and back up as compared to a vehicle that's trying to go uphill and back up. They can lose control, and it can really end up being a troublesome situation.
Every time we do this, I have to tell Joshua to look, and I'm like, look over here.
It's because you have an iPhone. I hate iPhones.
Whatever. All right.
So, we just finished Corkscrew Gulch, or Pass, Corkscrew Pass. It goes to Corkscrew Gulch.
Yeah.
We just finished Corkscrew Pass. Before that, you saw us go through Hurricane Pass. That was us coming off of Poughkeepsie Gulch. So many gulches and passes, I get myself confused. I don't know.
Yeah.
We are back in the Ironton Park area. So I will take this and I will turn it around there. And you can see, so here's where we are. Oh, don't mean to zoom. So the Ironton Park area is right here. So if you go back up in this direction, there's just camping like off that way. So it's all dispersed. It's just, we're gonna find somewhere, set up a poop tent and make it home for the night. Yeah, see, I'm looking at the right spot now.
I know, and I can't stop laughing.
And you can't stop laughing, so who's ruining the video now? Alright guys, that was a fun one. If you haven't already, I think Prov mentioned this earlier, to like, share, and subscribe.
Yes.
Do all that fun stuff.
That's what happens when we try to film videos back to back.
Share us with your friends. Yeah, we've done a lot of stuff. We never showed you guys these either. If you look right behind me, you can see
the seats.
The Milner on the seat cover. I'm always hitting buttons and messing up. So, boom, there you go. You can see our seat covers. These are the Bartack seat covers. I had them in a video from whenever we were at Hot Springs.
Yes.
That fun trip. Wow. I showed you a little bit in that video. I know, but I'm just saying that was a crazy fun trip.
We broke a lot of stuff.
Yeah, you guys saw we broke some stuff. Had to have a lot of work done on the Jeep. But anyways, yeah, we're all done. We're finished for the day. This concludes our first full day on the trails out here. Day one. We are going to head into Ouray or Ouray, or people say Ouray. We're going our way to Ouray. To Ouray. I
You're
really don't know.
ridiculous.
You're ridiculous. Anyways, we're gonna go and we're gonna go ahead and
need to
fill
go
up with
find some
gas.
food.
We're gonna find some food.
We
Something
didn't pack
to eat.
food.
We might eat a raven. I don't know. We will see you guys later. And as always, just keep on jeeping.
That's cool.
What is it?
They took a Gladiator, and in the back of it they added seats.
Nice.